In a spirit of respect for one another and out of the diversity of religious traditions that we come from, let us pray. Loving and faithful God, we welcome your presence with us today as we celebrate the dedication, hard work, and accomplishments of these graduates and of this institution. Show us where we need to go from here. On this day of endings and beginnings, we applaud the transmission of wisdom from one generation to the next, yet are awed by all that remains unknown. Encourage us always to dwell among those who savor beauty, practice truth, advance community, respond in compassion, are animated by wisdom not their own, empowered by a spirit they do not possess, and awed by mystery which defies comprehension. May this convocation ceremony give us renewed hope, courage, and energy. Amen.
Please be seated. Before I introduce our new Chancellor, I would like to give the Assembly's regrets from Carol Taylor, the Chair of our Board of Governors. Carol, unfortunately, is not able to be with us this afternoon as she is tending to a family emergency. We are pleased that Sudra Poe, Vice Chair of the Board of Governors, very quickly will come to our aid in this Assembly. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Sister Mary Louise Brink. Sister Mary Louise is the new Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University and is the congregational leader of the Sisters of Charity, who were the founders of Mount St. Vincent University. When they relinquished ownership of the university in 1988, a new charter was granted by the province of Nova Scotia. To acknowledge the ties with the Sisters of Charity, the new charter named the Superior General, now called the Congregational Leader of the Sisters of Charity, as Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University. Prior to that change, the Roman Catholic Archbishop of Halifax was the Chancellor of the university. Mary Louise became Congregational Leader of the Sisters of Charity in July, and thus became Chancellor of the Mount. She received her Bachelor of Arts degree from the Mount. She also holds a Master of Science degree from Adelphi University in Mathematics, a Master's of Arts in Theology from Boston College, and a Doctorate in Theology from Fordham University. We are pleased to welcome her back to the Mount community. I now ask Sudra Poe to vest Sister Mary Louise Brink with the robe of office.
Madam Chancellor, Your Honor, distinguished guests, on behalf of the Board of Governors, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the President-designate, Dr. Shelia A. Brown. She is our designate to be the 9th President and Vice Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University. Dr. Brown is no stranger in our midst. She begins her new role as President after 4 years of ably serving this university in the role of Academic Vice President. So well has she served in this capacity that the news of Liz Parr Johnston's departure as our President was the starting point of a groundswell of support to appoint Shelia to the position of President. That groundswell came from every corner and constituency of our university community. And as a board, we listened to that message and knew that we would have to look no further. Our future president was among us already and ready to take on the role of leading this institution into the next millennium. Dr. Brown understands fully the important role of education targeted to women. And I'll give you a little bit from her biographical information to tell you about that. She has attended an all-girls school in her native England and women's college at the University of Cambridge. She has a strong appreciation of the Mount's distinctive mission as a result. On her appointment as president, she commented, "The university's commitment to providing a positive environment where women and men can be challenged and have opportunities for intellectual and personal development, and where women's contributions and perspectives are valued, assures the Mount's distinctive place in Canadian higher education." Dr. Brown's commitment goes beyond her role within the university. She's also has had long-time service as the chair of the Association of Atlantic University's Faculty Development Committee. And in addition to her work with other regional and national organizations, Dr. Brown has been active in Senior Women Academic Administrators of Canada since its inception in 1987. She is currently a member of the Board of Directors of the Canadian Society for the Study of Higher Education. Her teaching and research interests are in marketing, with particular interest in consumer behavior and marketing for nonprofit organizations. She has published on consumer spatial behavior and the effect of attitude towards product safety on consumer choice. Her vision for the Mount is of an internally cohesive university community where its members feel valued and work together to achieve the university's goals so that strong internally, the university can continue to be an educational leader and innovator in Nova Scotia and beyond. Madam Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Shelia A. Brown.
I now invite presentation of salutation from the students, faculty, non-teaching staff, and alumni of the university, from the Sisters of Charity, from the Association of Universities and Colleges of Canada, and for the Association of Atlantic Universities.
Good afternoon. My name is Lorianne Jones, and I'm the Status of Women Officer for the Student Union. On behalf of the Student Union and the MSVU student body, I would like to extend our heartfelt welcome and congratulations to Dr. Shelia Brown as the 9th President and Vice Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University. We sincerely look forward to working together with Dr. Brown in numerous capacities in the years ahead. We would also like to extend the same welcome and congratulations to Sister Mary Louise Brink as Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University. Our university has a proud legacy of strong female leadership, and we are pleased to have 2 new role models to emulate. Thank you.
Dr. Brown, on behalf of all members of the Faculty Association of Mount St. Vincent University, it is my pleasure to extend to you sincerest congratulations on your installation as the university's 9th president. Having enjoyed a positive working relationship with you during your term as academic vice president, we now look forward to an equally cooperative and productive one in the years ahead. Again, best wishes for the success of your presidency and for the continued success of the students, the staff and faculty who define the very life of this university. Only together can we ensure its future well-being. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. It gives me a great deal of pleasure, on behalf of all the non-teaching staff at Mount St. Vincent University, to welcome Dr. Shelia Brown as our new president and vice chancellor. Because we have a history together, Dr. Brown, we know your vigor and your stamina, and as a result, we are looking forward to a period of particularly strong leadership. As we face the upcoming challenges through the new millennium, some of which we can anticipate and many of which are unknown, it is comforting to have your strength at the helm. We will face the unknown in the manner that the Mount does best, and that's together as a team. I would also like to take this opportunity to say a warm welcome to Sister Mary Louise Brink as our new Chancellor and the congregational leaders of the Sisters of Charity of St. Vincent de Paul. And just as the university will face its challenges in the years to come, so too will the Sisters of Charity, and we wish you all the best in your own endeavors. So to both our new Chancellor and our new President and Vice Chancellor, we say a very warm welcome, and we want you to know that we're with you all the way.
I am both honored and delighted to bring greetings on behalf of 15,000 alumni from the Academy, College, and University of Mount St. Vincent. During reunion weekend in August, the Alumni Association celebrated our 75th anniversary with representation from graduates encompassing the years 1946 to 1996. It was a time for remembering not only our own years on campus, but a celebration of the Mount of today. Shelia, during your time on campus, we have been impressed by your continuous support of our efforts to build and maintain strong links with our alumni. There is no doubt in our mind that this will remain. On behalf of the association and all alumni, I would like to extend congratulations to you, Dr. Shelia Brown, on the occasion of your installation. I would also like to give a warm welcome to a fellow alumna, Sister Mary Louise Brink, in your role as the new University Chancellor. It is a pleasure to welcome both of you as women who have proven your ability to exemplify our alumni motto of faith, wisdom, and friendship. Congratulations and best wishes to you both.
It is a great privilege and a personal joy for me to bring greetings to you, President Shelia Brown, from the Sisters of Charity, your neighbors up the hill. As the founders of this university, we Sisters of Charity find a reassuring comfort in knowing that you are committed to those ideals which are emblazoned on the coat of arms of this university. That coat of arms, a new rendition of which was unveiled last night, has 3 specific images I'd like to comment upon: the crescents, the book, and the dove. The 3 crescents belong to the coat of arms of the family of Elizabeth Ann Seton, foundress of the Sisters of Charity in North America. The book represents knowledge, and the dove is emblematic of the spirit of wisdom, the highest of the gifts. You too have been gifted. First, with the zeal of our foundress, Elizabeth Seton, in your commitment to the advancement of women. Second, with the blessings of knowledge, nourished by your clear intelligence, which will protect the academic integrity of this university. And third, with the highest of gifts, wisdom, in your compassionate understanding of the glories and the vagaries of the human condition. May the university's coat of arms remind you of your giftedness and of the loving support of the Sisters of Charity. May God continue to bless you, Shelia.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tom Travis, president of Dalhousie University. I'm honored, deeply honored, to be bringing greetings on behalf of the Association of Universities and Colleges of Canada. I think we all know the serious challenges facing universities these days. Under the circumstances, it is fortunate for any university to have wise and strong leadership. In this connection, I would like to, first of all, congratulate the new Chancellor of the University, Sister Mary Louise Brink, on her appointment. In selecting Shelia Brown as its newest president, all of us who have worked closely with Shelia and know her well feel absolutely certain that Mount St. Vincent has chosen very wisely indeed. Speaking on behalf of the Association of Universities and Colleges of Canada, I want to congratulate Shelia on her appointment, to assure her that her presidential colleagues across the country are eager to work with her and support her in all of her endeavors, and to wish Mount St. Vincent University great success under her wise administration. Congratulations.
Bonjour, mon nom est Harley d'Entremont, de l'Université Sainte-Anne, and I'm here to bring greetings on behalf of the Association of Atlantic Universities. In a sense, I can't welcome you because you've been part of us, and you've been instrumental in many of our activities at the Atlantic level over the past 8 or 9 years. And this comforts us as colleagues, knowing that we will have an excellent and strong president as the president of the Mount. And I will echo Dr. Tom Travis. On behalf of the colleagues of Atlantic Canadian Universities, we are very confident in your leadership, and we welcome you at a time of, at a time where we need strong leadership in universities to help us to get to the next millennium. So again, thank you very much I welcome you aboard, I guess. And also Dr. Mary Louise Brink, as Chancellor, you'll be comforting to know you have a strong president running your university, but also welcome aboard as a member of the University Community of Atlantic Canada. Thank you.
I invite Dr. Wayne Ingalls, Vice President Academic, to present the representative of our sister universities.
Madam President and Madam Chancellor, it's my pleasure to present the following representatives from the various universities of Canada in the order of the institution's foundings. Anne Bedard, representing Dr. Elizabeth Parr Johnson, President of the University of New Brunswick. Dr. Colin Starnes, President of the University of King's College. Judith Murray, representing Dr. Ken Osmond, President of St. Mary's University. Dr. Susan Boyd, representing Bernard Shapiro, President of McGill University. Dr. Sonia Masiuk, representing Professor Robert Pritchard, President of the University of Toronto. Her Honor Barbara Beach, representing Dr. Roseanne Runte, President of Victoria University. Dr. Kelvin Ogilvie, President of Acadia University. Dr. John Reed, representing Dr. Ian Newbold, President of Mount Allison University. Paul Campbell, representing Dr. William Leggett, President of Queen's University. Mrs. Marion Lewis, representing Mrs. Jane Hodder, President of Bishop's University. Dr. Sean Riley, President of St. Francis Xavier University. David White, Principal of the Nova Scotia Teachers College. Ruth Henson, representing Dr. Marcia Hennon, President of the University of Winnipeg. Dr. Lena Horn, representing Dr. Imoka Satsmari, President of the University of Manitoba. Dr. Lee Erickson, representing Dr. Paul Davenport, President of the University of Western Ontario. Dr. Elizabeth Bowering, representing Dr. Peter George, President of McMaster University. Dr. Harley D'Entremont, President of Université Sainte-Anne. Dr. Dallas Cullen, representing Dr. Roderick Fraser, President of the University of Alberta. Dr. Edward Rhodes, President of the Technical University of Nova Scotia. Dr. Shelia Andrew, representing Dr. Daniel O'Brien, President of St. Thomas University. Ms. Teresia Lush, representing Dr. Arthur May, President of Memorial University. Dr. Jane Fuller, representing Dr. Claude Lajeunesse, President of Ryerson Polytechnic University. Dr. Don Wells, President of the University of Regina. Professor Janice Keefe, representing Dr. Mordecai Rosansky, President of the University of Guelph. Dr. Sheva Medjak, representing Dr. Susan Mann, President of York University. Dr. Francois Xavier Eigen, representing Dr. Terence White, President of the University of Calgary. Dr. Peter Kuselak, representing Dr. Howard Tennant, President of the University of Lethbridge. Dr. Elizabeth Epperly, President of the University of Prince Edward Island. Dr. Gordon McDermott, President of the Atlantic School of Theology. Dr. Andrew Peck, representing Dr. Jacqueline Thayer Scott, President of the University College of Cape Breton. Dr. E. Margaret Fulton, representing Dr. Charles Yago, President of the University of Northern British Columbia. And last but not least, one I seem to have missed, was Dalhousie University, Dr. Tom Travis. We also have received greetings from the following institutions who are not represented at the ceremony: Brock University, Campion College, Carleton University, Concordia University, Nipissing University, Nova Scotia Agricultural College, Nova Scotia College of Art and Design, Royal Military College of Canada, the University of British Columbia, University Laval, University de Moncton, University de Montreal, University de Ottawa, University of Saskatchewan, and the University of Windsor.
Just water. Madam Chancellor, Your Honor, Mr. Chief Justice, distinguished federal, provincial, and municipal representatives, representatives of other universities, honorary degree recipients, colleagues, graduands, family, and friends. Good afternoon.
Thank you all for being here to share this special day with our graduates, our honorands, with Mary Louise, and with me. First, I want to congratulate you, our graduates, on your accomplishments, and to tell you how honored I am. And I know our Chancellor feels the same way, that I can share this special day for both of us with you. The university is proud of you. We understand that in addition to hard work and commitment, you have made personal and professional sacrifices to reach your graduation. Today, your dedication pays off, as you will receive your certificates, diplomas, and degrees from our newly installed Chancellor. You and I both know that none of us would be here without the support and encouragement of our families and friends. So why don't we take a moment together and acknowledge that support? I see a number of familiar faces among our graduates. I've welcomed a number of you to the university in past years in my previous role as Vice President Academic, and I reiterate today what I said then. I hope and believe that you have entered into a lifelong relationship with this university. Today you join the ranks of our alumni, and you will each receive a pin from a sister alumna. Wear it with pride. We know that you will be excellent ambassadors for the Mount, and we hope you will come back and see us from time to time. Whatever your choices in life, I wish you well and hope you will enjoy the success you deserve, while at the same time contributing back to the society of which you are a part. I offer you just one small piece of advice. However well-defined or open your plans, be prepared to take some risks. And when the doors of opportunity open, sometimes unexpectedly, don't be afraid to walk through some of them, even if you're not quite sure what you'll find on the other side. I want to talk with you this afternoon about two related ideas which are and will continue to be important in all our lives: leadership and partnership. You, as our soon-to-be alumni, will be taking your place in society in various positions, in the work world, in your communities, in your families. Some of you right away, some of you after further studies. In all cases, you leave the Mount equipped with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to be leaders in whatever you undertake. And I also want to take a moment to pay tribute to my colleagues, our faculty, for the excellence and dedication they have brought to working with you as you have honed your skills and abilities. And again, I ask you to join me in expressing that appreciation. Our mission as a university is to imbue you with the critical thinking and problem-solving abilities which you can bring to bear on the kinds of issues that continually crop up in our lives, especially in a world of constant flux. Use those skills well as you bring leadership to your chosen walks of life. Mary Louise also understands the nature of leadership. As you've heard, she was recently installed as head of the Sisters of Charity of St. Vincent de Paul under a brand new title, Congregational Leader. And along with Mary Louise, a new congregational leadership team was installed, a number of whom I'm proud to say are here with us today. These new titles reflect, I believe, the recognition that leadership is not something that develops or is exercised in isolation, but from close interactions within the community one is charged to lead. This was expressed eloquently by Sister Paul Canton, one of Mary Louise's predecessors, when she wrote, in reference to the recent general chapter, of how the role of leadership is assigned by the community to individuals. She spoke of a model of leadership that enables others and builds respect, trust, mutuality, and cooperation. That reflects my philosophy too. It is the role of university presidents to lead their institutions, but what exactly does that mean? At the interview for my first university administrative position, many years ago now, I was asked, with respect to my leadership style, whether I would lead from in front or behind. My answer was that the leader sets a direction. But it's no use leading from in front and then looking over your shoulder and finding no one is following. To put it another way, leadership means being able to articulate a vision of the future, but to listen to the views, goals, and aspirations of others. Communication is also not a one-way process. A message sent is only meaningful if it's received. It is as important in charting a course to listen as well as to talk. They are two sides of the same coin. As with so many things, one needs to find a balance between having a vision and having a willingness to submit it to critical review by others. So, to initiate that process, what vision do I have of the Mount? My vision of the university is of a strong and cohesive community, one which values its members, enjoys open two-way communication, and which has people feel part of the whole. In this way, the university, strong internally, can play a leadership role externally and be recognized as a very good university whose mission of educating women is important to our society. We have come to where we are in recent years because we have strived to reach our goals as a community and been able to work towards consensus on many important issues. We haven't always done a perfect job, but that's the nature of institutions. However, we need to maintain the momentum and the continuity to build on our success in joint problem solving and to broaden the sense of ownership people have in the decisions that are being made. Vision is defined as imaginative insight into a subject or problem, or foresight and wisdom in planning. A vision builds on the heritage, fundamental tenets, and accomplishments of the past and present. Thus, although we know we live in a changing environment, we will not lose the spirit of the past. So my vision of the Mount is to reaffirm the university's special role in educating women in an environment where all its members can enjoy positive learning, teaching, working, and living experiences. There is still a place for institutions which focus on women's education, and we are unique in Canada. Although there are over 80 women's colleges in the United States, women's colleges in some of the British universities, as you've heard, I attended one myself, and elsewhere. Like these universities, the Mount provides students with a positive learning environment, a curriculum which reflects the contributions and perspectives of women, diverse role models, schedules and support services appropriate to students often faced with family and career responsibilities. These characteristics uniquely enrich the lives of the women and men who study at the Mount. We must continue to be a place for study and work where women and men fulfill a variety of roles, where they serve as models and mentors. We can all appreciate and emulate the diverse ways in which we all make a contribution to this university and the broader environment of which it forms a part. I am particularly pleased that present today are people who have been role models and mentors for me, and I like to think people for whom I have played that part. Our commitment to women's education draws directly on the vision and commitment of our founders, the Sisters of Charity, without whose leadership, along with that of their sisters in other congregations, education would not have been as available to women in Atlantic Canada. As well, the Mount will continue to be a place where personalized education and excellence in teaching and scholarship are valued. Good teaching is informed by scholarship, whether it be, to use Ernest Boyer's words, the scholarship of discovery, of integration, of application, or the scholarship of teaching. Good teaching incorporates active learning on the part of our students, and teaching, through the discussion of ideas in the classroom, informs scholarship. These are the essentials of our mission. However, the Mount's mission must now be placed in a broader context, that of the Metro Halifax Consortium and the Nova Scotia and Atlantic network of universities. That brings me to the second idea of partnership. The Mount has a long history of partnerships with other institutions and agencies. We feel that partnerships are important ways to accomplish mutually agreed objectives. That is why we were strong supporters of the development of the consortium, and we will continue to be leaders. We will continue to work actively to develop fruitful academic and administrative partnerships. And I want to recognize here all the work that is taking place among faculty and departments and administrative colleagues in the development of joint and cooperative programs and approaches. We will work together to make this new partnership work, providing new opportunities for our students, while at the same time preserving the Mount's existing strengths and distinctiveness. We must also recognize that the scale of change contemplated results in anxieties and vulnerabilities to which we must be sensitive. What will make our partnerships work is to build trust and mutual respect among the partners, both within and outside the metro area. I am particularly pleased that many of the universities with whom we have formed past and present partnerships are represented here this afternoon. We must also look farther afield in our partnering endeavors. There are opportunities for us to forge linkages with institutions outside academia and in other parts of the world where we have goals in common and where there would be mutual benefit. So at the Mount, we shall take stock of our goals in this new context, refine and update them in light of partnerships, shrinking financial support from government, changing demographics, and a rapidly shrinking world. But the Mount is strong, and we shall rise to this challenge, as we have to many others. As I have said to many of you individually, I know there will be lots of challenges, but if we meet them as a community, we shall find ways to go forward and address the issues that confront us. In short, my vision for the Mount is of an internally cohesive university community where its members feel they are part of the whole and work together to achieve the university's goals. The Mount is committed to providing for all our students an inclusive, positive, personalized learning environment where all can reach their full potential. The Mount, secure as an independent institution, will continue to play a leadership role by virtue of its distinctive mission and its commitment to forging partnerships. We shall continue to place a premium on excellence in teaching and scholarship, for that is what defines the community of scholars that is the university. The environment in which we live will continue to change, almost certainly in ways we don't yet know. So we must be adaptable and innovative in a way that reflects the new realities and opportunities. I've talked about leadership and partnership. Let me conclude by adding a third ship, that is friendship. I have a small family, but as well I have friendships that sustain, support, and enrich me. One of the negatives of moving around the country as I have done is that one leaves good friends and does not see them as often as one would like. So it means a great deal to me that a number of those friends and colleagues, as well as local friends, colleagues, and neighbors, have come to join with us today. To Donald, my husband and best friend, or as he was described yesterday, the official spouse, I want to express my thanks for your support, for being willing to move so that I could walk through some of those doors of opportunity, encouraging and supporting what I do, and fixing things when I break them. I wish my dad could have been here, but he'll get the video replay. My parents always supported and encouraged me, whether it was the hours they read to me and with me, the help with algebra homework, or the quest for information. They taught me to believe in myself and to reach for goals that may not have seemed very attainable at the time. Whenever I took on some new challenge, took a test, went for an interview, my mother would always send me out of the house with the exhortation, "Do your best, you can't do any more." And that is what I will always endeavor to do. I know there will be many more challenges and that we shan't always agree on how we should address them. But I do know we shall be stronger for addressing them together as a Mount community and as an important and enduring part of a broader educational community. Like you, I care very much about this university and its mission and values. I look forward to leading the Mount into the 21st century. I consider it an honor and a privilege to have this leadership opportunity following the 8 distinguished women who have held the position of president before me. I look forward to working with the members of the Mount community to craft our shared vision for the future and to working towards its achievement, strengthening existing partnerships and forging new ones. Together, I know we shall be successful. Thank you.
Your Honor, distinguished guests, friends, and family, on behalf of the graduating class, I would like to welcome you to our convocation ceremony and thank you for sharing this very important day with us. When I think of our graduating class, I think of a group of people from different places with different experiences, now heading off in different directions. After today, however, there is one element that will bond us for the rest of our lives. That bond is Mount St. Vincent University. How fortunate we are to have learned from such fine professors. Out of all of my experiences at Mount St. Vincent, the things that stand out the most for me are the many times that I was truly inspired by my professors, and not just the professors from my department. These kinds of experiences are what makes this university special for me. But as we know, learning goes beyond the books. I feel so much more aware now of life's big picture. No test could ever quiz me on that. I have confidence in my abilities, and I'm proud to be a woman. I credit the Mount for this attitude. Today we celebrate our accomplishments and reminisce about the times we've spent here. The hard work has paid off, and we've succeeded in this step of our lifelong education process. For that success, I would like to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. The success we're celebrating today, however, could not have been possible without the help and support of our friends and families. For that, I would like to say thank you to those who helped us get to this point. This is your accomplishment too. So, today, everybody should celebrate. With a strong foundation of knowledge and experience, it's time to move on. Each of us with our own individual goals. My one hope is that happiness is a goal we will achieve every day of our lives. In times of transition, like this one, we may not find happiness as easily as we want to. I am confident, however, that each graduate is a capable, intelligent person with the will to live a fulfilling life, one in which happiness will abound. In closing, I would like to congratulate Sister Mary Louise Brink on her installation as Chancellor, and Dr. Shelia Brown on her installation as President. Dr. Brown, my friend Sherry Moore, fellow PR graduate and Student Union President, tells me that you're very aware of student issues. This pleases me very much, because I truly feel that this institution exists for the students. Good luck. And good luck to my fellow students, to my fellow graduates. I hope you're all as proud as I am today about being a Mount graduate. Thank you.
Madam Vice Chancellor and President, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the Collegiate Honors of Graduation. I attest that they have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be awarded the Certificate in Business. Elizabeth Benjamin. Deborah R. Mountainay.
Madam Chancellor, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the Collegiate Honors of Graduation. I attest that they have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Arts on Melissa Ainsley.
Degree of Bachelor of Arts with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Darlene Marie Astwood.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations.
Cynthia Joanne Bell.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations.
Tracy Nicole Belfontaine.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Tracy.
Gregory Dean Brown.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Gregory.
Angela Lois Corey.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Angela.
Lorna Crowley Mulalani.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations.
Jeff Dixon.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Jeff.
Kelly Jane Giffen.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Kelly.
Felicity Diana Lipnicki.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Felicity.
Christina Marie McIntyre.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Christine.
Bridget Alexandra McDougall.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Bridget.
Tina Jean McLean.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Keena.
Catherine Elizabeth Oliver.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Catherine.
Aurea Sadi.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations.
Elizabeth L. Sovey, with distinction.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Catherine E. Weber.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Catherine.
Linda Dawn Youngsen, with distinction and highest aggregate.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Madam Chancellor, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the collegiate honors of graduation. I attest that they have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Science, Bachelor of Science, on Eleanor Lee Gilmore, with distinction.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Sabel Jallow, with distinction. Sabel is also the past recipient of the Sister Patricia Mullins Award for Excellence in Chemistry.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Michelle Lawrence, with distinction and highest aggregate. Michelle, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Michelle is also a Canada Scholar.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, Michelle.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts in Child and Youth Study on Lynn Marie Amaro.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Janet Tracy Burney.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts. Congratulations, Chancellor.
Shelia Darlene Pellerine.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts. Congratulations.
Julie Ramey.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have successfully completed the required course of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts and Information Management on Elizabeth Ann Cote Cooperative Education route.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Natasha McCarthy, Cooperative Education route.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration on Robert Miles Crew.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Robert.
Michael Nathan Fawcett.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations.
Angela Ann Marie Hayes, Cooperative Education option with distinction.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, Angela.
Jeanette McKay.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration.
James
Jeanette.
Dale McKeegan.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, James.
Krista Lee Morrissey, Cooperative Education option.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, Krista.
Colleen Ruth Sherman.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, Colleen.
Susan Lynn Weil.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, Susan.
Lori Elizabeth Williamson, Cooperative Education Option with Distinction.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following student has successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that she be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration with honors on Adele Kathleen Morar, Cooperative Education Option.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Bachelor of Human Ecology on Juanita Florence Irene McDonald. Juanita also receives the certificate in business today.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Human Ecology with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Juanita.
Madam Chancellor, I ask that the following students be admitted to the baccalaureate degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree Bachelor of Public Relations on Nadine Bridget Antle, Cooperative Education Option.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Nadine.
Heather Lynn Boudreau.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations, Heather.
Scott Chevery.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations, Scott.
Sharon Lynn Coviduck, Cooperative Education Option.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations.
Carrie Joanne Fraser.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations.
Corinne Ann Mcclellan.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations.
Carla McNeil, Cooperative Education Option with Distinction and Highest Aggregate.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations.
Diana Lynn Matheson.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations.
Kimberly Ann McDonald.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations.
Jamie William Neeson, Cooperative Education Option.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations to you.
Susan Margaret Zwicker, Cooperative Education Option with Distinction.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Public Relations. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Mount St. Vincent University confers this degree on Melanie Lucy Giles, Cooperative Education Route. Melanie also receives the certificate in business today.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Melanie.
Lance Edward J., Cooperative Education route. Lance also receives the certificate in business today.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Congratulations, Lance.
Eileen Claire Murphy, Cooperative Education route, and a certificate in business.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management.
I invite David White, the principal of the Nova Scotia Teachers College, to join Dr. Brown for the following degrees. I attest that the following students have completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the Bachelor of Education degree in association with the Nova Scotia Teachers College. Mount St. Vincent University confers this degree on Daphne Isabel Cox.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Education in association with the Nova Scotia Teachers College, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Daphne.
Pamela Karen Gilbert.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Education in association with Nova Scotia Teachers College.
Catherine Ann Munro.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Education in association with Nova Scotia Teachers College. Congratulations, Catherine.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following student has completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Education degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers this degree on Carolyn Margaret Landry.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Education with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I attest that the following students have successfully completed the required courses of study, and I ask that they be admitted to the master's degree. Mount St. Vincent University confers the degree of Master of Education on Margaret Elizabeth Colavecchia.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Master of Education with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Margaret.
Judith Dennison.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Judith.
Janice Marie Dykman.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Janice.
Alice Fraser.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Alice.
Shirley G. Harris.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Shirley.
F. Ann McDougall. Ann joins her daughter today, Bridget, who graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree.
I confer the degree of Master of Education.
Claire Elizabeth McNeil.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations.
Marilyn Martell.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations.
Dolores McGowan.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Dolores.
Barbara Morton Winters.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Barbara.
Karen Parnell.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Karen. Thank you.
Kimberly Ann Vino.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Judy Ann Wilson.
I confer the degree of Master of Education. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor. I ask that Margaret Marlene Mcclellan be admitted to the degree of Master of Arts in Human Ecology.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Master of Arts in Human Ecology with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Margaret.
Madam Chancellor, the following students for the degree of Master of Arts in School Psychology, the first being on Lily Glish.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the degree of Master of Arts in School Psychology with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Lily.
Joseph Kelly Jodry.
I confer the degree of Master of Arts in School Psychology.
Carrie Suzanne Stewart.
I confer the degree of Master of Arts in School Psychology. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I ask you to confer the appropriate certificates, diplomas, degrees on all those not present today whose credentials were approved by the University Senate.
I confer degrees in absentia on those persons so designated by the Dean.
And now for some prizes. The Senate Medals of Distinction. These engraved pewter medals awarded by the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University are given in recognition of superior academic achievement to each student who graduates with distinction and with highest aggregate in undergraduate, diploma, and degree programs. The master's medals are awarded upon recommendation of each department. This year's recipients are Linda Youngsen, B.A., Linda graduated today with a BA in General Studies and is now on her way to fulfilling her longtime ambition of being an elementary school teacher. This is her first year as a student in the BED program at the Mount. This dream has taken a long time being realized. She was a scholarship student at Acadia in 1973 and left school for personal reasons. Like many of our students, she has done her degree while raising a family as a single mother. And she's very proud that her daughter Natasha is a student at the Mount. After much reflection, Linda recently gained her status as a Cree, a decision that has brought additional meaning to her life. Her goal in becoming a teacher is to become involved in Aboriginal education. To quote one of her professors, Linda was always the kind of student who made me slightly nervous. She came to each class, having done an enormous amount of preparation and often knew as much about the subject as I did. She prefaced her comments with the phrase, "I was doing some research in the library and..." What followed was always illuminating, intelligent, and provocative. Hers is clearly the kind of work habit we want to boast at this institution. Congratulations, Linda. McNeil, Bachelor of Public Relations. Carla also receives the Valedictorian Prize. This is Carla's second time being a valedictorian. She was her high school valedictorian at Bedeck High in Cape Breton. Carla made the most of her cooperative education option in the public relations degree by choosing to do 4 co-op work terms in Ottawa and Edmonton. From her first work term, Carla proved herself able to cope with a federal government environment which her employer described as frantic, frenetic, a madhouse. Yet through it all, Carla demonstrated her natural, effusive personality. Having shown from the outset her organizational abilities and self-reliance, Carla equally impressed subsequent employers too. While at Alberta Power, her supervisor noted that Carla was able to win over the toughest clients and maintain positive working relationships on the most exasperating projects. Carla is currently employed by the Greater Halifax Partnership, which is the economic arm of the new Halifax Regional Municipality. Congratulations, Carla. Michelle Marie Lawrence, Bachelor of Science. Michelle lives in Brookside and came to the Mount as a student from Sir John A. Macdonald and was a Canada Scholar. She graduates today with a degree in biology, but is currently working on her honors degree in psychology at the Mount and hopes to continue on to graduate school. She has worked as a research assistant on 2 projects, one assessing the effect of stimulant medication on the attention of children diagnosed as having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and another on the effects of aging on continuous attending. Michelle has been active in the Psychology Society and teaches statistics labs. Too many S's in there. Congratulations, Michelle. Marlene Mcclellan, Master of Arts in Human Ecology. Marlene received her Bachelor of Arts degree from St. Francis Xavier University. Her association with the Mount began in 1981 when she enrolled in the diploma in gerontology. Over the past 15 years, she has been recognized as a leader in gerontological education in Nova Scotia. Since 1992, she has been project coordinator of the Nova Scotia Centre for Aging at the Mount. In this role, Marlene has managed numerous projects from community consults, research publications, and a television series. In 1993, Marlene decided she had the time to add graduate studies to her roles of mother of 2 teenage sons and gerontologist. Her master's thesis built upon a project funded by Health Canada's Seniors Independence Program. This research provides insight into the subject of autonomy and seniors who are in long-term care. Overall, her activities as student and practitioner, Marlene has demonstrated an exceptional ability to blend the scholarly with the applied, one informing the other. Congratulations, Marlene. Karen Parnell, Master of Education. This is Karen's second degree from the Mount, her first being a bachelor's degree in home economics. Karen is currently teaching life skills at A.J. Smelser Junior High, which includes clothing and textiles, sociology, voc education, and some other things, a real challenge. She has developed an innovative program in her areas incorporating computer technology. Karen is actively involved in student activities and professional development and is highly respected by her teaching colleagues and students. Congratulations, Karen. Carrie Stewart, Master of Art in School Psychology. Carrie graduated today along with Lisa Seller-Hemmons with highest standing in the school psychology program. Both excelled in their academic and practical work. Her master's research centered on occupational sex stereotyping among 6th grade children from rural and urban communities. Carrie's graduate practical experience was distinguished by her understanding, empathy, and ethical practice. Carrie continues to make an outstanding contribution to children through her position as a school psychologist with the Halifax Regional School Board. Congratulations, Carrie. Kappa Gamma Pi. Membership in Kappa Gamma Pi Honor Society of Catholic Universities for Women is awarded to graduates who, in addition to high scholastic standings and a good record in extracurricular activities, give promise of academic leadership in the future. The undergraduate award goes to Lori Elizabeth Williamson, BBA Cooperative Education Option with Distinction. Lori lives in Bedford and graduated today, as I've just said, with distinction. She did work terms with Revenue Canada, a collections contact officer. That sounds pretty ominous. With Coopers and Lybrand during tax filing time, and with Aerobics First. The last being, I think, the future belongs to the fit. Her work term evaluations note that she was self-motivated, able to adapt to the situation at hand, and to take her responsibilities seriously. In her studies, Lori concentrated in accounting and economics. She has been the recipient of a Royal Bank bursary and has been an active member of the Business Society and of the Orientation Committee at the Mount. Congratulations, Lori. Marilyn Martell, the Master's Kappa. Marilyn is an elementary school teacher in the Halifax Regional School Board, where she creates innovative programs based on profound respect for children's abilities and needs. She not only challenges children to think carefully and critically about their worlds, but also provides them with the leadership and generous, affectionate support they need to accomplish this work. She is intellectually curious, willing to take on difficult ideas and complex issues, and is always there for her fellow students with sensitive, insightful, selfless support. Congratulations, Marilyn. The President's Prizes. These special awards donated by the university president are awarded to the members of the graduating class who have given evidence of best fulfilling the university ideals of self-sacrifice and all-around cooperation, and who give promise of continued loyalty to their alma mater. The undergraduate award goes to Natasha McCarthy, Bachelor of Applied Art, Information Management. Many of Natasha's professors have commented on Natasha's personal and intellectual growth in her time at the Mount. Another co-op student, she did work terms with the Nova Scotia Department of Intergovernmental Affairs and with a COA, where she worked in the infrastructure program. Her supervisors consistently praised her initiative, her good judgment, her attention to detail, and her work ethic. Natasha has developed into a good communicator, a tremendous accomplishment for one who came to the Mount so very shy. She has a can-do attitude, and most importantly, she has learned how to learn, which is very important in her chosen career of information management. Congratulations, Natasha. Barbara Morton Winters, Masters of Education. Now, I didn't call Barbara down twice. She has two prizes here. One, she has the highest standing in her area in the Masters of Education. And she's described by her colleagues and professors as a devoted and disciplined feminist who never gives up. As an outstanding practitioner, Barbara's 28-year teaching career has been characterized by a quiet and unstinting commitment to the welfare of the children that she teaches, an untiring advocate for children and for more humane and ethical education. Enrolling in the Bachelor of Education in 1991, Barbara stayed to complete her master's in elementary education and always impressed both classmates and professors with her honesty, humor, and wisdom. She is a founding member of the province's first Women in Education chapter, a member of the Voice of Women, a member of the Environmental Education Committee, and a sexual harassment policy advisor. She is recognized as a leader in professional development and by the Mount faculty and students as an exemplary educator for a more just society. Barbara's interest in environmental education has led herself and her grade 5 class to become involved in the Sackville River Reclamation Project through her classroom salmon nurturing project. Congratulations, Barbara.
Madam Chancellor, it is an honor and a great personal pleasure to present Myrna Slater for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Later life has been compared to our fall season, a time when we celebrate the second blooming of beautiful color and crisp, clear days. Myrna's career reflects this richness of color and this clarity of purpose. Myrna was born in Upper Kennecook, Nova Scotia. As a young seedling, she had a strong beginning. She obtained a teaching degree from the Nova Scotia Teachers College in 1938, taught in the public school system, and served her country in World War II in the Women's Royal Canadian Naval Service. Following the war, Myrna formed deep roots in the public health system. She earned her degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing from the University of Toronto and her Master's of Public Health from the University of Minnesota. For over 17 years, Myrna held various positions, including Director for 8 years in the Public Health Nursing Division of the Toronto Department of Public Health. With her firm foundation as a born teacher and a zealous team leader, Myrna's branches reached new heights in Toronto, earning the confidence and respect of all who worked with her. She returned to Nova Scotia in 1977 to share her wisdom of healthcare as an assistant professor of nursing at Dalhousie University. She so-called retired in 1983, cultivating new branches with her contributions to a myriad of volunteer agencies and government and community-based advisory committees, including the Nova Scotia Advisory Council on the Status of Women and our own Nova Scotia Centre on Aging Advisory Board. Throughout her career, Myrna has received numerous honors and awards, including an honorary degree in Doctor of Laws from Dalhousie University. Myrna has been and continues to be a strong voice for seniors' issues at the local, provincial, and national level, most recently in her role as National President of the Canadian Pensioners Concerned. Like the strong roots of a tree, Myrna finds a way of overcoming obstacles that are put in her path and continues to reach out and grow. Her enthusiasm for living and for lifelong learning are a role model for us all. In the future, many of us will take shelter under the branches that Myrna has developed and nurtured in improving the well-being of older persons. For her dedication to developing strong branches of education and health care and for her unceasingly efforts to improve the quality of life of women and older persons, I ask you, Madam Chancellor, in the name of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, to confer upon Myrna Slater the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, Myrna Slater, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, excuse me. Madam Chancellor, Your Honor, distinguished guests, graduates, and parents, it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to present the trio of Sharon, Lois, and Bram to receive the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Sharon Hampson, Lois Lilienstein, and Bram Morrisom discovered 18 years ago that they shared a common vision, that of creating quality music for children. It has been the realization of this vision which has become the essential component of all of their work. The trio's vision first became a reality with the recording of their first album, One Elephant, Deux Éléphants. Not only did this recording herald the birth of the trio, but One Elephant, Deux Éléphants was the fastest-selling children's album ever produced in Canada. Since 1978, the trio has had 15 gold and platinum selling albums. The recordings have received a number of awards, including the Parents' Choice Award and 2 Juno Awards for Best Children's Recording. In total, the trio has sold 3 million albums. The trio has toured extensively, playing every major concert hall and summer festival in Canada. Their concerts filled over 200,000 seats in their across-continent tour of 1992, aptly called the Great Big Tour. Sharon, Lois, and Bram's TV series, Elephant Show, entertains millions of families throughout North America. The 1994 TV Guide rated Elephant Show as number 2 of the top 10 quality programs for children. The trio's vision has also been seen, and it has been evident in their trio's receipt of 3 American Library Association awards for their songbooks, and in the trio's winning the 1994 Parents' Choice Award of Honor for their CD-ROM, Cyber Boogie. But Sharon, Lois, and Bram's commitment to children and families has not only been to the children and families of North America. They have been members of the UNICEF family, supporting the Halloween trick-or-treat campaign annually since 1988. Actually, in 1988, the trio received the Danny Kaye Award for their role in helping to raise more than $3 million in Canada. Sharon, Lois, and Bram have continued to serve UNICEF and they have continually supported causes to end childhood hunger. This year, they are serving as anniversary spokespersons for UNICEF, as UNICEF is 50 years old this year. And with UNICEF's birthday celebrations, Sharon, Lois, and Bram are performing a song which highlights the work of UNICEF. This song is called Helping Hand. The words to the chorus of this song are, everybody laughs, everybody cries, everybody lives under the same sky. There's a helping hand at the end of every arm. Every helping hand leads to your heart. Sharon, Lois, and Bram have impassionately extended their hands and their hearts to improve the lives of children and families around the world. With reference to their exemplary achievements as entertainers, and with reference to their vision and commitment to excellence in the creation of children's music, and for their sincere caring for the children of the world, I ask you, Madam Chancellor, in the name of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, to confer upon the trio, Sharon, Lois, and Bram, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, Sharon, Lois, and Bram, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, Sharon Hampson, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, Lois Lilienstein, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, Bram Morrisom, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Now, we couldn't let them get away without a song. And we have some able accompaniment. Some of the children from the Child Study Center are just delighted to be lead singers along with Sharon, Lois, and Bram. And we also, I think, are going to have some help from these graduates over here. So,
include everyone. Get your hands ready. Here we go. Skin-a-marinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-marinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-marinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-marinky-doo. I love you. We can't hear you. I love
love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Congratulations. I love you. I love you.
I had 3 brothers, and now I got a whole gang of new sisters.
And now, after these many happy moments, it's time to bring this graduation to a close. I'd like to thank, in behalf of all present here, the children and teachers from the Child Studies Center who helped with the celebration. In behalf of all here, I'd like to convey our best wishes to Dr. Myrna Slater and Doctors Sharon, Lois, and Bram.